What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to Musa Gaming here, and today I'm here to give you a guide on what you should be claiming from Alliance Mobilization Final Rewards chest. Now, the reason why I'm doing this is simple, is because I know that Alliance Mobilization quest Final Rewards, there's a lot of things that are here that are very tempting for a lot of you. But at the end of the day, when you take a look at grand scheme of things, when you take a step back and take a look at what you should be getting from those rewards, there's only a couple right answers that you can actually make from these. And I've seen so many people make so many mistakes when they're actually claiming the Alliance Mobilization quest. So in today's video, we're going to actually go ahead and take a look at what you should be getting to maximize the value from each Alliance Mobilization quest. And these Alliance Mobilization quests could actually help you progress within your account very, very quickly. So stick around, as those will be very, very important news information that you should be getting for developing your account faster. Now, with that said, in today's video, I'm gonna actually show you two different Alliance Mobilization full level, max level 18 rewards claiming. One on my Kingdom 3950 account, which is actually in Kingdom KVK 1 kingdom, which is actually different from KVK 2 onwards, because that's when KVK 2 is when you actually get your armaments, right? And these KVK 1 or before Alliance Mobilization quests actually don't give you any armament related rewards. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at these. And I'm going to actually show you my opinion on what you should be getting. And if you actually feel like you disagree or agree with me, please let me know in the comment down below. But with that said, let's just go ahead and get started. Now, all these lower tier rewards don't really matter until you actually get to level 8, tier 8 of the reward. That's when you get these right here. Blueprint Fragment Choice Chest, guys. Blueprint Fragment Choice Chest. Now, what you actually get from this in KVK 1 is simple. Everything that you're choosing in terms of level 8, level 10, level 12, level 15, and level 18, everything that has Blueprint Fragment Choice Chest, guys, everything else does not matter. Every level that has Blueprint Fragment Choice Chest as rewards, you should be choosing Blueprint Fragment Choice Chest. Now, if you actually go ahead and maximize the rewards and then choose all the Blueprint Fragment Choice Chests for those level rewards, you get up to 15 Blueprint Fragment Choice Chests. Now that right there, ladies and gentlemen, if you do 2 Alliance Mobilization quests, which is probably going to take you like a month or so in between, you can get a full weapon, Blueprint Fragments, from just doing the Alliance Mobilization, guys. From just it being in Kingdom and Alliance, they can actually complete level 18 of Alliance Mobilization. That is crazy, guys. That is crazy. And as you guys can see on my account, KVK1 account, I just crafted my very first Shield of the Eternal Empire, right? But once I get those, I'll be able to have half of another Shield of the Eternal Empire ready to go for either Awakening or Refining, right? But the alternatives that I think a lot of people actually make a mistake of choosing are those Commander Sculptures, right? Now let's go ahead and try to get all the Commander Sculptures instead of Weapon Blueprint Fragment Choice Chest. Now that gives you all the way up to 15 Commander Sculptures for Pierce. Now the reason why this is actually a bad move is simple. It's because there's so many gold tests that you actually need to get for you to get Commander expertise, right? For example, let's just go ahead and take a look at my Isongye, right? My Isongye needs 700 heads of Isongye for me to get anywhere with Isongye, right? Generally speaking, I don't recommend anyone just going out on the field without an expertise commander. So if you want to actually make an impact on Isongye, you need 700 Commander Sculptures. Now, if you maximize the rewards on Alliance Mobilization for your Commander Sculptures, and once again, it only gives you 15, guys. It only gives you 15. Now, these could, I think initially when we first started off Alliance Mobilization Quest, these were not actually weapon fragments, but right now it's weapon, right? 15 of those are huge though. 15 of those are half of what you need for you to complete a full blueprint for weapon, which I think is no brainer because if you do 2 Alliance mobilizations, I think it's which happens every month, right? Which happens every month. Yeah, then you just get a full blueprint, full weapon blueprint, guys. Full weapon blueprint. You have no idea how crazy that is. And even if that's not weapon blueprint, even if that's like what, like a helmet blueprint, that is also very crazy, right? So, in my minds, if 2 Alliance mobilization gives you either 15, no, 2 Alliance mobilization quests either gives you a full blueprint versus 30 sculptures, 30 legendary sculptures of a specific commander. I think for KVK 1 or before Alliance Mobilization quest, you should always go after the Blueprint Fragment Choice Chest, right? So I'm actually go ahead and claim this as is. Let me just go ahead and adjust those to some researches because right now I'm in KVK 1 account. Actually, I do want targeted teleport. Yeah. So yeah, go ahead and claim these. And now, if I do another Alliance Mobilization quest and they actually gives me Blueprint Fragment Choice Chest for weapon, then I get a full Blueprint Fragment Choice Chest for weapon. Now, even if they don't do that, when you're doing egg event, when you're doing, let's say, dig event, it makes it a heck of a lot easier for you to get a full blueprint from doing this if I have 15 Blueprint Fragment Choice Chests from the Alliance Mobilization quest. Now, this is why I think there's only a couple good answers because the value of Blueprint Fragment Choice Chests that you can actually get from Alliance Mobilization, almost for free, is actually insane. And that's why I've been saying, hey, there's only a couple answers for this. A couple right answers for this. And then this is the right answer. Get the Blueprint Fragment Choice Chest. Now, since we actually just done it for KVK1 account, now let's just go ahead and go on to Seasonal Conquest account and take a look at what you should be getting from that as well. Now, I'm in Kingdom 2939 on my main account, and luckily we were able to get a full Alliance Mobilization quest done. And I'm just gonna go ahead and get I need training buff because at the end of the day, I'm trying to get Zenith Power event at the end of the season, at the end of the year. So yeah, I'm trying to get get more of these training buffs at the end of the day. Now, these are actually up to you, whatever you actually end up choosing. And let's just go ahead and fast forward these. And yeah, now on to level 8, right? Now, right now, level 8, I think is still no brainer. Yeah, there's no really competition for this. Weapon Blueprint Fragment Choice Chest, guys. This is it. Level 9, it really depends. Level 9 really depends. I think 50% army expansion is probably going to give you more value. Most likely, your legendary formation choice chest is going to not give you a really good legendary choice chest, legendary armaments. And these, yeah, Sons of Prime has this really tempting, but it's not comparable to 3 Blueprint Fragment choice chests, right? Among these, I think, yeah, I think this is better. And then again, 3 Sons of Prime heads is tempting, but it's not comparable to Conquest Blueprint Fragment Choice Chest, right? This, I think healing is better. This one is actually tough. I think they're about the same value. 2 Legendary Formation Choice Chests and a single Advanced Army Expansion. I need an Advanced Army Expansion, so I'm gonna go ahead and get the Army Expansion. But these are really up to you. If you're lacking armaments, I have almost full armaments right now. Most likely these are not going to give me any value, so I'm going to actually go ahead and get the full army, Advanced Army expansion. And this is actually tempting for post KVK1. In most cases, you should be getting these, right? 4 Transmutation Stones is not going to really help you progress within your account. Most likely, 99% of the time, this is not going to get you anywhere. So this should be your decision, even if it's a Conquest account like mine. And on this one, I think, yeah, the 15-hour training speed ups is most likely going to be what I need. And then on this is really tough. If you're going to go after Zenith the Power event and you need some 50,000 troop expansions anytime soon, and you want to actually save some speed ups for doing this, this actually could be a viable option. But I think 3 legendary blueprint fragment choice chest is what I want at this moment. And then getting, yeah, again, 5. 5 is a lot, but 3 blueprint fragment choice chest, it just is more value overall. And this is what I would choose. This is what I would choose personally. So yeah, that's what I would do for seasonal conquest. Now, again, if you're in special, if you're in special cases, like oh, you just need 5 more blueprint, 5 more gold heads of, let's say, Gorgo for you to expertise Gorgo, and you need to fight right away. Obviously, in those cases, you might want to go after, you know, the gold heads. If you're in urgent need of transmutation stones, and you need to get transmutation stones right away, in very, very urgent way, so you can rally in garrison for your kingdom, then obviously those could be exceptions that you can actually make for your account. But yeah, this is what you should be getting for your season conquest account most of the time. Most of the time, 99% of the time. And what I showed you earlier should be what you should be getting for KVK1 account 99% of the time. Okay? All right. So I hope this video was helpful for those of you who are watching this. I know that sometimes you know this in your head, right? Oh yeah, the weapon blueprint fragment choice chest is obviously much better, right? But you still are tempted to go after the gold test, right? But again, you need 700 of these for you to actually make a difference, to be on par with everyone else for the gold test. But you just need 2 of those Alliance Mobilization full rewards for you to get a full blueprint blueprint for the weapon, right? So that's what I mean. That's what I mean. That's why I'm suggesting that you should be getting these. That's why I'm saying that this is probably the only answer that you can have for your account. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you guys did, please go and drop me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel, guys. And as always, I'll see y'all in the next video, guys. Peace!